Hello and welcome. This video will cover all of the information for this topic. Feel free to watch the full video, or if you prefer, you can scrub along the timeline at the bottom and jump straight to the section of your choice. All exercise professionals and organisations are required to operate within the legal framework of equality when providing services, to ensure that clients and prospective customers are treated equally, fairly, and with the highest standards of customer care, irrespective of any differences. People have the right to be valued and treated with equal respect and importance, regardless of any potential differences they may have. The term equality means to enjoy equal rights, ensuring the same importance regardless of any differences an individual may have. These differences, also known as diversity, should always be valued, as no two people are the same. Some characteristics are protected by the Equality Act 2010, which ensures that people do not experience prejudice, discrimination, harassment, or bullying when using services. Current equality legislation included under this Act includes protections against age, race, disability, religion or belief, gender, sexual preference, marriage status, and pregnancy and maternity. Examples of differences which are not protected, however, should be equally valued and non-discriminated against, include an individual's accent, family, hair colour, beliefs, political persuasion, height, musical taste, and appearance, for example. People have the right to be valued and treated fairly with equal respect and importance, regardless of any differences. Fitness professionals must adhere to the codes of conduct and ethical practice. Codes of conduct and ethical practice are different to law. Ethical codes guide professionals in their work and help them to make the ethical decisions and uphold the integrity of the sector. There are 5 main points within the current sector code of conduct, including the creation of a positive and active impact on individuals and promoting a high quality experience, to conduct working practices that encourage integrity, inclusivity, and ethical behaviour within safeguarding guidelines, ensuring a commitment to the maintenance and improvement of the professional practice, and the maintenance of the professional reputation of the sector. A fitness instructor working in a gym environment should engage, facilitate, educate, and support all clients using the facility. The scope of practice defines the procedures, actions, and processes that you are able to undertake within the terms of your qualifications and experience. These include responsibilities such as conducting pre-exercise screening, fitness assessments, consultations and inductions, playing a key role in customer experience and member retention, planning safe and effective gym-based exercise programs, and motivating clients to adhere to exercise and behavioural change, providing ongoing supervision, monitoring and program reviews, and signposting clients to other exercise or health professionals when appropriate to do so. When an individual seeks support outside the scope of practice of a fitness instructor, it's important to signpost these individuals to other health and fitness professionals as appropriate to do so. The situations which fall outside the scope of a fitness instructor include complex dietary advice, exercise advice for injuries and rehabilitation, exercise advice for a client from a specialist population group, exercise programming for an intermediate or advanced athlete, or advice for individuals with any chronic conditions. If the client has been identified as falling outside of your professional competence, then they should be signposted to an appropriate health or fitness professional, dependent on the needs which they require. These professionals may include, but not be limited to, a general practitioner, physiotherapist, dietitian, exercise referral specialist, or strength and conditioning coach. All of these individuals will have specific qualifications and experience to deal with the clients appropriately. As a fitness instructor, you are required by law to ensure you have both adequate and appropriate insurance. It is also required by law that your employer have appropriate insurance for covering accidents and ill health within your facility. This is under the Employer's Liability Compulsory Insurance Act 1969. Depending on your role and specific contract agreement within the organisation, you may have to ensure you also hold public liability insurance. The different types of insurance which you may be required to hold may include professional insurance, which is normally covered by the employer and covers client injury due to accident from any advice or programming which you have given out. Public liability insurance, which covers client injury while participating in activities. Personal indemnity insurance, which covers your own loss due to any injuries or sickness you may have. And business insurance, which covers any theft or damage to any property or equipment. Accidents and incidents can happen in a fitness environment. By ensuring that you are protected with the correct insurance, will mitigate any potential financial damage and uphold your professional conduct. The most common reasons that a claim is brought against a fitness instructor includes injuries to clients due to negligence or poor advice, psychological damage which has been incurred also due to any poor advice, lack of progress towards a goal in relation to a potential promise which has been made, bullying or non-ethical compliance, and sexual harassment are the most common reasons individuals would make a claim. You can always reduce the potential of having claims made against you by ensuring that you work within your scope of practice and that you follow the professional code of conduct. Even so, accidents and injuries are still possible within a fitness environment. So by ensuring that you record and store all documents in accordance to the Data Protection Act, such as contracts, informed consent documents, PARQs, programming, accident and injury forms, while also building positive, sustainable professional relationships, along with being organised and ensuring that your insurance is appropriate and sufficient, will ensure that you have enough evidence to support any libel case which may be potentially brought against you. You have now completed all of the content from this topic. If you have any questions from what was covered, please contact your tutor. Or if you'd wish to test your knowledge, why not try some of the mock questions? If you're happy with your progress in learning, feel free to move on to the next topic.